5 minute
I was sitting here the whole
change.
time. I didn't want to say anything. I was like, good lord.
It happens.
It is summertime.
It's really hot. It's okay.
It's not even hot today though. It's alright. Last week was.
Yeah, man, I like being a special guest. I need to do this more often.
Tell me what you know about me. B-E-A-T-K-I-N-G. C-3-E to the E-N-T to the E-N-D till I D-I-E. Hey, if you sexy and you know it, clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. If you the baddest in the club, clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Drop, drop, crush.
What's up, guys? Welcome to XRE TV Episode 7. This is a special edition. I have today with me two of my coaches as well. Guys, introduce yourself.
Thomas Smith.
Bubba Smith.
Smith Brothers.
This is Thomas Smith and Bubba Smith. No relation.
We're brothers.
They are brothers. They are brothers. So, real quick, I got a quick question, and it's come up a couple times. She says, I know I need to listen to my body, but as a rule of thumb, how many rest days are needed for a body to recover and not be overtrained?
What I would say to you, Riz, is you have to listen to your body.
Yeah, I agree with Thomas. First and foremost, you need to listen to your body, what it's telling you. It's almost in the sense of when you start getting hungry, you feed your body. If you have an injury or a pain that's causing maybe something to hold you back from, I guess, coming in here and being able to complete the work like you're supposed to, take the time off.
And I was also talking with another client that we have here, and I asked her, I was like, she's talking about, these injuries that she has, and I'm like, okay, well, how often do you really focus on mobility? Mobility is key.
One thing that I told her was talking about overtraining. I don't think there's such a term as overtraining. I think there is under resting. A lot of times is you can train 6 days in a row. You can train 9-10 days in a row, dependent upon what your training looks like. But again, yeah, if your body's saying, hey, this hurts, hey, this is aching, hey, I can't get over the soreness, I think, like they said, it's very imperative that you listen to your body. Everybody's different. Everybody's training regimen is different. Everybody's schedule is different. And I don't think there's a right or wrong answer with regards to how much you should rest. I think if you're still feeling good, keep training. But if your body's achy, if you're not recovering, if you're not sleeping well, it's okay to take a day off. The cool thing about it is we do so many different things. So for example, if you're a runner and you injure your foot, you're screwed. If you're a swimmer and you injure your shoulder, you're screwed. With functional fitness, if you get nicked or dinged up in one particular area, there are dozens and dozens and dozens of other things that we can still do. You don't always have to go all out. And then adjusting the workouts, adjusting the intensity level of the workout. Some days you just need to move. I think that's one thing that Thomas was referring to, is like it doesn't always have to be about the clock. Some days you just need to come in here, work up a sweat, get your heart rate up, and move. And even doing that will be more beneficial than to you. Yeah, than you just, not coming in. Like I said, your original thoughts of listening to your body, that's probably my best advice. Just listen to your body, because there's no cookie cutter right or wrong. And especially if you're a general population like us, it's like, we're doing this for the longevity. When we want to be healthy for a long time, we want our fitness to keep improving over a long time. And if you end up having an injury, it's just a setback. I don't think it's gonna completely derail you, again, with everything that we do, but always train intelligently, and you'll I think you'll be okay.
Shoulder injuries, had to modify from knee injuries.
Injuries being, I mean, you didn't have to have surgery. or
Oh
anything.
yeah. No,
So
it's just so.
Was there any time that you absolutely just couldn't exercise at all?
No.
I mean, I've had little nagging issues that were ongoing, but I've been able to come in. I've had the opportunity to have more time to focus on mobilizing, which hasn't kept me out of any game, whether it was load or intensity.
But still, how long have you been doing this? 3 years?
About 3.5, yeah.
And how many times have you been completely restricted where you could not exercise?
0.
I've been doing this since 2008, so 8 years, functional fitness. I have been injured 3 times. Hamstring with the front squat, and then lat when I slipped out of a muscle up. That's happened twice. Slipped out of a muscle up once with one, slipped out of a muscle up on a different time on the left, so I've actually injured both.
Try to go right back to square one, training MCI.
MCI. But for serious, let us know your questions, and then we'll do our best to answer them.
Clap your hands. Drop, crush. Drop, crush. Dip it low, crush.
I'll just sweat.
Do I ever not sweat? Shit. I also did some work before we sat down.
I'm sitting here
In all honesty,
Yeah.
no. I worked before.
It's like I would.
Clean shop.
Happy birthday!
I don't know. Go
Those
back.
I don't remember that.
Thomas is always nervous when he gets on camera.
Go back to the video and see if my shirt gets darker as the video.
You like a timeline.
He starts the video with a gray shirt, and then by the end of it, it's a black shirt.
Whoa, did he change?
I was sitting here.